Whoa. Hello, and today I'm installing a roof rack on top of another roof rack. I am putting the roof rails on my TentBox Cargo 1.0 in the hopes at some point to put a kayak on top of here. So while it's a quiet Easter weekend, I'm gonna get this installed. How hard can it be? Since it's a track system and all, and it just slides into the grooves on the top of here. Slides in from there on each side. Should be a fairly easy, quick install. And I think using Allen keys, so. Not too tight because I want to be able to slide it through the track and then tighten it. Oh, I'm putting these in the wrong holes. Yeah, I need to put them on here instead of this one, because I looked at it earlier and it wouldn't be tall enough. So change that over quick. Okay. I guess I got two different sets of bolts here and I didn't realize that. So, figure out which one does what here. But I think these here are for my O-rings. These. Because I've got significantly more of these. I seem to just be messing this whole thing up as I'm recording here. Seems to be two different lengths. Yeah, there's two different lengths of these, as you can see. This is telling me this is what goes onto the tent bit. So, the tent to the rail. So, we'll find out as we go along here. Okay. First time I've ever slid something into these. So, wish me luck. Huh. Doesn't seem to want to go through. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I got them too tight. Get them on there just so they're just about hanging on. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that works. I got them on. I had them on too tight. There we go, slides on. And like I was saying before, I was originally putting them through here, but if I do, it doesn't give much space. And I'll grab that one and this one and show you if I put it on like that, it's just about impossible. It would be impossible to put the bolts through. So, not sure why they've got two different holes, but the bottom ones are the ones you want to go for, and you just slide them across, tighten them up, and then I'll put the bar in and get one in on the other side. So I don't see anything that goes through the bar directly. Okay, 5mm Allen wrench into here. Just tighten it up right where I want it to be. Not gonna tighten them too tight yet. Just tight enough to stay there at the moment. And I'll get the bar through and the other one in. Make sure I'm using the right bits here as well. Looking more at this, I think I should have put the bar in first. Like assemble the whole thing and then put it on top. But I don't quite have the instructions. So I thought this just went into the grooves. I don't see any way of tightening anything down from these to that. I'll find out here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take those off again and just lightly push them along with my fingers until I'm lined up and put the bar in. I've just taken that one out. Now I'm gonna take this one out and I'll just push them across with the Allen key. There we go. Line them up where I need them. And then reinstall them in. That bar seems tight in there. Let's check the other side. Just tighten these up. And then we have the first one on. And in the future, if I need to move them, I can just use an Allen key and move them around. Actually, that's something I needed to check here. I have the Allen key that I used on my other tent. Or the Allen key that came with this tent. Let's see. Does the Allen key that comes with these tents also fit these? They should. Yeah, they do. Okay. That answers that question. If you're wondering how I'm recording some of this video, I'm using the reflection in my car window to see me tighten on this bolt, because at times I'm wearing a headset. I'm gonna take a nifty picture of myself wearing it. Okay, as you can see how I have these installed, you can see there's a gap here. I put that bit on top because I figured that's how you slide things in and out of the rails. On top of here, there's also a gap on the bottom, but I figured this has got to be the top to these things. So that's the way they're installed. I just got one more to put right there. and I've basically done it. We'll do this a little differently to save some time. Push those through already. Bring them along here. One there, one there. We'll line them up when we get the bit on there. All right. Slides into place. So let's get this in. And that's biting. That's good. Same with this one. Huh. I don't think these are lined up correctly, my hinges. Because that is lined up here. That is lined up like that. So we might move them. Yeah, I think we're gonna move one of them. Actually, I'm replacing this hydraulic lift because there's a small minor bend in it. At the moment, it's working all right. But I think there's tracks in these, and all you do... Well, these should be the same size. Oh, I guess they're a different size. That's the right size. That's a different size. Oh, no, same size. Okay, just having difficulties. Ooh, that's on tight. You know what, we'll save that for another day. I might do that when I'm not recording. But I've basically finished now. I'd have to get that out from upstairs anyway, so I'll work on that another day. But yeah, that is it. It's on there. What bolts do I have left over here? I've got the washers. I got exactly 4 of those, which makes me think those have something to do with the O-rings, which I want to get more off. Another washer for those. What do I have spare? More of those and the smaller size. The smaller size ones. Which I don't think are really much good. I'd have to look up what those are for. You can't really put much into it. I don't know. Anyway, we've done what I've wanted to do, which is, of course, install these. So at some point for the Van Life Festival in May, at the end of May, I'll be able to put a kayak on the top of here. Alright, they're on. So make sure you get the right rails for your TentBox cargo model, because the Light 1.0, like mine here, has different size rails than the 2.0. But there it is. It's all on. Ready for my next adventure. Oh, I am going to leave my TentBox ambassador code at the end of here in case there's anything from TentBox. Getting a tent save you about £50 at the moment, unless they ever change it, but it's always been £50. So I'll leave that down here. But thank you for watching. And Van Life Festival is in May. I'd like to probably get an awning on this before then. The Van Life Festival is May 31st to the 2nd of June. That's coming up. So that's why I'm prepping all this now, getting myself ready for it, getting the tent on the duster ready for it. I'd like to have an awning by then, but I can't make any promises. I think I'll have the awning put on this side, and I will be fed on from this track down here. And then I'll just hopefully have a kayak by then. And I can kayak around the Van Life Festival on the stream along there. That's the big goal. Fingers crossed. Bit of a tight budget, but might be able to pull it off.